Hello students, welcome to my class. Today I am going to teach you integrated grammar. It is the combination of the various grammar topics that you have learned in the earlier classes. Whenever you complete your basic learning of the grammars, after that you can start doing this, you will get a fruitful result that how you have learned the grammar. Now let us read the question and answer it afterwards. Geetika is learning about China in her geography classes. She has to give a short talk to her class about Shanghai. Read the notes she has made and then complete the speech she prepares for her class. Do not add any new information. Write only correct answers against the correct blank numbers in your answer sheets. Shanghai. Here some notes are given. First of all, doing the blank, you have to learn this blank, and according to the information given for the blanks, you have to read all this, and after that you have to do. Like for blank A, point is given largest Chinese port city. For blank 2, it is given handles 50% Chinese exports and imports. And here for blank C, most heavy population in the world. For blank D, given industrial number of industries present. And here for next number it is given 1842, important after Treaty of Nanking. Here total A, B, C, D and E, total 5 blanks are given and 5 points are given. So get your mind and make your proper option for the answer given for the blank. Shanghai dash and 50% of all Chinese exports and imports dash. So let's read the options for the A blank. Options are: is the largest port city of China, is the largest port city, is a largest port city of China, was a largest port city in China, was the largest port city in China. So which option will be correct? Here option A is correct, is the largest port city of China. Next option is given, was handled there, has been handled here, are handled here, are being handled there. So which option will be there? Are being handled here, are being handled here. Once again, Shanghai is, so option, according to the option, Shanghai is the largest port city of China and 50% of all Chinese exports and imports are being handled here. It has also become famous. So your point is most heavy population in the world. It has become famous. It has become famous. So for the C, which option is correct? As the most populous city, as the most populous city. So option 2 is the correct answer. And after that, it can be called dash number of industries present here. It can be called an industrial city. It can be called an industrial city. That has, it can be called an industrial city that has the, so here Option 4 is the correct answer. So for the C it is option 2, and for D it is option 4. Next go for dash after the Treaty of Nanking was signed here. So option will be, it has the historical importance, it gained historic importance, it is and historic importance, it gained historical importance. So we are choosing option 4. These are the options, and the correct options are given tick marks. Let's go to the another question. Question number 2. The following passage has not been edited. There is one error in each of the first 9 lines. So write the incorrect word and the correction as given in the example against the correct blank number in space provided, and also underline the correct word you have supplied as shown. Now here you can choose the identify the wrong word and replace it by the correct word. Like here there are some sentences given like A sentence, B, C, D, E, and each sentence has some error or wrong word. So you have to first of all identify or make it underline. Then after that what you do, just write the correct answer. Like here the first sentence, let us read. Malaria caused by the bite of a female Anopheles mosquito will become dangerous if care was not taken. And according to your view, I can see the sentence is carrying a wrong word, that is you can see was, and its a correct answer will be is. So it is in this way you can replace. Now after that, B number, the bite of the mosquito transfer the parasite. So here one mistakes might be, you can see transfer change into transfers, transfer added with s, transfers the bite of the mosquito. That means the sense is third person singular number, that's why verb will be added with s. The human system, parasites into the human system, malaria is accompanied with. So can you see this question? Here is another wrong, that is with is wrong, and here by. Accompanied by high fever and shivering. These mosquitoes breed in. These mosquitoes breed in. So here what the wrong is? So here wrong is there. In the D option you can see these mosquitoes given, so you have to replace these and write these, THES. Next, stagnant water in puddles, in coolers, etc., on coolers, etc. So here is wrong also, you can see in puddles, in place it will be on puddles. Next go to the another question. Important, next is important to take care that water do not collect, water do not collect. So here once again I can see the wrong answer is given, that is do change into does. do change into does. In and around the houses. In and around the houses. In and around the houses. Garbage can also. In and around the houses can change into must. Can change into must. Can change into must, and in the H number you can see will not change into do not. Will not change into do not. Will not change into do not. So in this way you can solve these answers. First of all, in the F number cannot change into do not change into does not. In the G number can change into must, and here H number before regularly it is not the he, it is be regularly removed, so that mosquitoes do not, will not change into do not, breed in such damp waste. I'm going to the next question. Here you can get various options like prepositions. Sometimes some various words like verbs are given, so you have to adjust and make it properly. Let us start reading this context and fill the gaps. Sujata Asekkar and Vatsala Trivedi are two women. Dash a mission on, in, with, at. Which option is correct? On, in, with, at. Yes, according to your view, it is on. On a mission. They spend their time and energy to popularize organ donation in Mumbai. Astekar and Trivedi are volunteers dash at, with, in. So which option is correct? Option with. With the Zonal Transplant Coordination Committee that dash coordinating or coordinated. So which will be the answer? Coordinates. Coordinates monitors and supervises the cadaver organ transplant program dash along, through, across Mumbai. So here answer will be across. Both Trivedi and Aksekar come dash the medical sector. So here come from option is given, so from option is correct answer. From the medical sector, Trivedi 60 retired as the urology and transplant department head of Sion Hospital dash her career that spanned. So after that, which option is correct? During. Sion Hospital during career that spanned dash 20 years. Dash 20 years. So over 20 years. Your option will be over 20 years, above more. So over 20 years, and she realized the importance of transplants. She also did Mumbai's first kidney transplant dash 21st March. So before date, what will be the answer? On. On 21st March 1997, Astikar is a master dash science from TISS. Option will be of Master of Social Sciences from TISS. She learnt the basics of, once again, of organ transplantation after stint at Jaslock Hospital. They formed the ZTCC Journal Transplant Coordination Committee with like-minded people dash December 2000 in. You can see this was the question, and later I am going to the next question. Complete the passage by choosing the correct option from those given below. So for each blank you will get 4 options. So herewith you have to choose the right option from here. So let us read the passage given with the blanks. With dash traffic and poor facilities, pedestrians dash to be the most vulnerable to fatal accidents dash road users. Even though in the last 6 years the number of pedestrian subways in the city dash almost doubled, most of them are neither well maintained dash well designed. As a result, pedestrians avoid dash them dash the police say this should not be a reason dash people to avoid subways. So first of all I am preferring the option, the first blank A, and the correct option is increasing. Increasing is the correct option, increasing. And after that, for the B I am choosing seam. And for C I am choosing amongst. So let us match with this passage. With increasing traffic and poor facilities, pedestrians seem to be the most vulnerable to fatal accidents amongst road users. For the C I am choosing, next I am choosing amongst, and after that in the C option it was amongst, and D option I am choosing has been. Amongst, has been, this is the correct answer. And for the E option I am choosing not. And for F I am using. For G I am just choosing nonetheless option. And for the last I am choosing for. Now the last passage is going to be read out and solved. Here edit the following narrative by choosing the appropriate word from the options given at the end of the paragraph. So first of all, underline words. Definitely there some edit portion will be done, some correction will be done over the words given underline. So let us read the passage and how to solve this problem. Wander along the streets of New York. Wander along the streets of New York City. My daughters and me stop at shoe store wherever we happens to be. This is their choice. This woman who, as little girl, teetered around the house, balances like cranes in my mother's high heels, sits on the bench and wait while they try on shoe, readjusting their positions in mirror, eyes downcast, considering their fate. So, one of them will ask me, "What do you think of this?" I love them. I say about appears. So first of all, my answer is matching with these underlined words. Wandering along. So wander change into wandering. Wandering along the streets of New York City, my daughter and I. Me change into I. Stop at the shoe stores wherever we happens change into happen to be. This is their choice. This woman who has little girl change into girls, teetered around the house, balances change into are balancing like cranes in my mother's high heels, and after that seats change into sit on the bench and wait while they try on shoe. Dash on is given, so on change into after shoe, readjusting their position in dash mirror, in the mirror, a change into the, eyes downcast, considering their fate. So one of them will ask me. So here will ask me change into ask me. ASKS ASKS S ASKS. So ask me, what do you think of this? So here the last option will be all pairs. You can see these options. In this way, E option are balancing, F option seat, G option you can see after, and the option is getting H. After that option is ask and all, last option. In this way, I have completed the 5 question topics along with the answers and their solved part I have given to you. Hope my teaching will help you to learn the basics and practice more about for the upcoming exams. In my next video, I will come with some more topics. Till then, goodbye to all of you.